Well, yeah, I have some shit to say today. Oh my god, the shade is real, obviously, really real. First topic on the agenda today: Justin Timberlake. Let's talk about it. Let's start with the lesson here. The lesson that I want you all to take away from our JT shenanigans is that men ain't shit. That is the lesson. Actually, I wonder if I will this play again. Yeah, let's actually rewind this. So I think I have to. This is Justin Timberlake. I guess it was in New York like last night. So basically, when Justin Timberlake was a little youngin' coming up, Britney Spears was like the pop girl coming up. They were dating, right? Now there were some cheating allegations. I don't really know. I gotta say I've never been one to keep up with the white pop star, so I don't really know exactly what happened. But they broke up. Now, okay, like people break up, like that's a normal part of everything. But obviously a whole bunch of shit has happened with Britney Spears, and then Justin Timberlake has been married to Jessica Biel for quite a while now. These people have gone on to live like very different lives, but it sounds like Britney Spears wrote a memoir. And in the memoir, she mentioned something that happened with Justin Timberlake. I didn't read the memoir yet. I do plan to read it. I didn't read it yet, though. And she's saying something that happened with him. And okay, no. Okay, time out. That is my smoothie, ma'am. Okay. Ooh, seriously, you two? We have some guests that wanted to make an appearance. Ooh, his nails are so sharp. They're like spider claws. You're getting stuck to my pants. I can't even finish the lady. Okay, lady and gentlemen, we need to take a time out. I'm trying to get through this video. Okay, so basically, in said memoir, Britney Spears mentioned something about Justin Timberlake. I don't know. I don't keep up with, like I said, I don't keep up with the white pop stars. I have no idea what. I don't even know, like, what. The point is, a whole bunch of Britney Spears fans were like, Justin Timberlake needs to apologize. I really don't know. Like, here's what I know. Like, there's a such thing as being a gentleman, right? Just being it's almost like in the show there's a show called Mad Men, and in the show that there's like the main character guy who's like the head of the marketing firm. To me he seems like, or maybe even like a Michael Knowles in this case, or like a Ben Shapiro, except those guys are kind of assholes too a little bit. Like, I don't even know if I could think of like a good example of someone who's like male and fatherly and like chivalrous and just like kind to women. I wish I had like one example that I could point to, and you guys might understand. I don't think I have one that like both of us would know. I could talk about people in my real life, but the point is, what a gentleman would have done in this case is they might have made some statement that was more like empathetic to whatever Britney was going through, acknowledged that she was struggling or not struggling, and then maybe like just say like there was like a misunderstanding between what she said, just basically clarifying your points of view. But instead, like what he did was like completely the opposite of that. It's like taking this like cocky, like I am the shit, I'm the shit, old man. Like I don't need to apologize to no. It's giving fuck everybody Chris Brown vibes, and you know how many people hate this nigga. So maybe Justin Timberlake is trying to go down that path. Feel free, like you have the freedom to be a dickhead all you want to. All I'm saying is I made this channel for black women, and I think you should learn the lesson. That's how these men behave. The trash, like, I guess it makes sense because there's like men like this out in the world. They just don't give a shit about like what? It's seriously I'm so mad. I swear. Ugh. Yeah. So where was I going with this? They don't give a shit about like your feelings, my feelings. Like other people's feelings are just not top of mind. Just nobody really cares. Just nobody cares. It's just kind of like mm, he could just be like the other thing is like there's a way to just like focus on your art. You know what I mean? Like you could just be like put it in a song. Do the Drake version of it. If you have something to say, put it in a song. Maybe some of the tracks that he's about to release are actually about this because he's been holding his tongue for so long. I don't know. I gotta be honest, like I don't give a shit about their relationship. To be honest, it doesn't seem like those people were right for each other. I don't even think just Jessica Biel and all of this doesn't. I don't know. Like I don't really care. But all I'm saying is like this was a real asshole move by Justin Timberlake, and it should be noted as such. That's it. I'm not saying it's a bad or a good thing. Because at the same time, it doesn't feel like he's. I don't know what the allegations were. I'd have to like look into it. If any of you guys know whatever Britney Spears alleged that he did, I would love to know. Because like if it was like that brutal, I think then he's a real dick. He's not just a dick. He's kind of like fucked up. Like, sometimes men do shit and they really don't care. I don't think he's that type of dude. Maybe he is though. I'd like to know.